The Quran teaches us that God does not resemble any of His creation. Allah Ta'ala said, لَيْسَ كَمِثْلِهِ شَيْءٍ. The verse means nothing resembles Allah at all. And whatever is in a place has a volume. It means it is created. Volumes, shapes, sizes, bodies, all these are created. And for sure, God is not attributed with having a volume. So God exists without a place, as He did before creating the earth, the skies, and Al-Arsh, the throne. And keep in mind that the verses of the Quran do not contradict each other. So be warned against those who liken God to His creation. The verse الرحمن على العرش استوى means the throne is subjugated by Allah. However, this mushabbiha group, this group that likens God to His creation, they falsely claim that the verse means that Allah sits on the throne. But they said we do not know how the sitting is. And by that they negated the verse لَيْسَ كَمِثْلِهِ شَيْءٍ. They went against this verse. The verse means nothing resembles Allah in any way. And sitting is a characteristic of the creation. Humans and animals sit. It is not befitting to be attributed to Allah. Nowhere in the Quran is it mentioned that God sits. Nowhere is the term yajlis referred to Allah in the Quran, because the verses of the Quran do not contradict each other. The Quran teaches لَيْسَ كَمِثْلِهِ شَيْءٍ هَلْ تَعْلَمُ لَهُ سَمِيًّا وَلَمْ يَكُنْ لَهُ كُفُوًا أَحَدٌ. And the term استوى has 15 meanings in the Arabic language. Some of these 15 befit to be attributed to God, and some do not. And among their meaning is to subjugate, which befit to be attributed to Allah. And among its meanings is to sit, which does not befit to be attributed to Allah. These mushabbiha left out the meanings that are befitting to be attributed to God, such as that the throne is subjugated by Allah, and instead they use the term sitting. Whatever sits must have a body, upper part and a lower part. Bodies are created. Sitting, regardless of how it is an attribute of creations that have bodies.